In this video, we investigate the Racconigi Abandoned Asylum and encounter one of the most horrifying experiences we've ever had.
Oh! Get up! Sit still, it's time for your therapy!
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
What the fuck was that?
And they died. I heard get out.
But I heard someone in here now. Keep hearing.
Hidden in Italy, the Racconigi Abandoned Asylum, officially known as Manicomio di Racconigi, was founded in 1871 and quickly became one of the country's largest psychiatric hospitals. Once a symbol of progressive care, it soon gained a reputation for experimental and often harsh treatments, including isolation, restraints, and controversial surgeries. As decades passed, overcrowding and neglect took their toll until new mental health reforms led to its closure in 1981. Today, its deserted halls stand as a haunting reminder of a darker era in psychiatric care, and a testament to how much mental health treatment has changed.
This is what happens when you work a lot. Sleeping. It's 6 p.m.
I'm not kidding when I say this is the definition of eat, sleep, and explore. Everyone is now getting up. We have a huge mission today. We just booked an Airbnb right on the side of an asylum in this village. It's actually kind of crazy that we checked on Google, found this beautiful Airbnb in this nice village where the asylum is. I mean, it's almost like doing a stakeout mission when you're about to rob a bank. You're right on the side of the bank, you're studying it like in the movies. No, this is to get inside the asylum.
We're out here in the countryside, right next to the abandoned psychiatric hospital we're exploring today in Italy. It's as if we just woke up and headed straight into our mission.
All right, we are getting out of here. Now, again, I'm not joking when I said we can walk to the abandoned asylum. That is what we're going to be doing. How far is it from here?
9-minute walk. Well, it's 9 minutes to the trail, so probably about 14-minute walk to the actual asylum.
All right. Loading up everything. It's like the Ghostbusters out here. We have all the equipment we need to make this video. This Explore is also a ghost video combined in one. I had a lot of people in the comments say, hey, do more of those, because not only is the video super longer and it feels like a movie, I'm showing you places that no one has ever seen, and we're the first ones here to do any kind of ghost videos around here. So this is epic. Like and subscribe for that.
Just notice how I'm putting brand new batteries in all this equipment. It's all brand new batteries, okay? So if anything goes dead, it's not the batteries.
That's true.
Now that we're fully geared up, we're getting ready for the ultimate mission tonight, diving into this haunting investigation.
The 2 houses I passed already had dogs that were barking. That's not good, especially when you're trying to do abandon. All right, guys, listen, we are at a place in Italy called Racconigi. I think I'm saying it right. And you see, this is amazing because when the asylum was built here for, by the way, the mentally insane, the criminally insane, people that are just out of their mind, schizophrenia, people that maybe even kill people, the worst of the worst have even been to this asylum. Now, here's the thing. Look at this. I'm in a very small town, like I said, but in this small town packed a huge punch. It was actually an incredible asylum, massive asylum. This asylum we're going to is so massive that when it was first built in 1875 here, it was only that place. So all these other buildings weren't even here yet. It was just a massive asylum, almost like a fortress, just in the middle of this town center, which we're on the like a little bit off the outskirts right now. Back in the history in a second. All right, guys, so we are coming up to something. I have to jump through a thorn bush to get to the other side. I don't know how deep down this goes, but this is the path that brings you right up to the freaking asylum. We could possibly jump it, but if we miss, it's going to actually like mess up the whole day. So maybe we have to go all the way around just to come right up to here, just to do it.
Well, it's better than spraining your ankle.
It is better than doing that. Anyways, we're gonna do that and get back into the history segment right now. All right, we found a better path. Okay, we did it. Bro, look at this. Look how beautiful it is to just get to the asylum in the meadows and the mountains and the valleys of this Italian place. So in 1875, this place first opened, and then in the 1920s, at its very most peak, massive amounts of people started flooding in. It expanded. Money was pounding into this place. Everything was growing. In 1920, there was 1,500 patients inside this asylum. So what they did is they kept expanding it and growing it. Now here's the thing though. They did so many different experiments inside. A lot of bad ones. Tons of bad ones, a lot of lobotomies, a lot of misdiagnosed patients, a lot of things that they didn't even know what they were doing. They were pretty much experimenting on these people. And it was so negative and so awful that they were just like, hey, by 1970, they were like, we can't do this no more. This is not how we work. We've grew a lot, we've grown, but no people were sending anyone here anymore. Everything was starting to decline in 1970. And by 1983, this place closed for good. You see in Italy, this asylum right here is their #1 asylum in the whole country. Everything was being funded here. All the experiments were being done here. It was the most advanced in technology, and it was right here at this asylum. But from all the lobotomies, all the hypothermia that happened from hydrotherapy treatments, many different shock treatments, a lot of patients got hurt, a lot of patients died, and what they thought they were doing were helping were actually making it worse. So that was the problem. And here in broad daylight is not good. People are right there. People could be over there. Just gotta hope we don't be seen as if we're invisible. Look how secluded it is. It's like everyone forgot about it.
Now, as we prepare to slip inside these walls, we're stepping into the unknown, ready to uncover whatever secrets this asylum still hides.
Oh yeah, this is recording all of Italy right now.
There you go. Little limbo action.
Let's our handbags through. Oh, sorry.
You're fine. Thank you, Dave. That was easier. I'm going that way. Hell no.
It's nice to have a mix-up of it.
I mean, limbo was kind of whack that you guys did.
Yeah, I actually bent right.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good bend.
It's just a noob action, that's all.
That was a little newbie.
Those veterans jobs.
Yeah. Inside here, you can see how secluded we are and how forgotten about this place actually is. I consider this like a huge facility. Everything is overgrown. And what I like about Italy is their architecture. You have to see and appreciate the architecture here, because this is one of the best abandoned asylums in all of the world, in my opinion, because of the architecture. Look at this. It's amazing. And it gets only better as we go, because again, this was open, so all the cars, everyone, families, everyone would drive through here. These would turn on at night, the lights, and you're just coming through, and it is honestly breathtaking. It's like enchanted forest stuff, but almost like you know something dark happened here. A little bit more to the story. When this place closed in 1982, it was 1970 when they looked at everyone, including the world, the news, was reporting this as being something that was only actually terrorizing the patients. It was so violent that they're like, we're not funding you no more. And then people didn't even want to send their family here anymore. And that's when the decline happened. All the money, nothing was being funded here anymore. And then of course, if you want to get into deeper history, that's also when like medicines were being made in general. Schizophrenia was very easy to treat through pills. You know, fresh air, it wasn't about the fresh air anymore. All these other crazy experiments that was only mainly hurting people. They decided to close this place down for good. So it's been sitting here since the 80s. Never opened ever since. But check this out. We're gonna go into the main bit. These are actually areas we've never been into. I've been here 5 years ago. You guys probably don't know that. Some of you might, but I've been here 5 years ago. But watch when you see the corridors and the history and how everything actually is. We just gotta get inside the main bit first.
You can't help but admire the atmosphere of this asylum, the haunting beauty found within its decay.
Keep walking, you would just see like new trespassing signs and different things, but there's so many buildings. The good stuff is over here. I mean, we'll let them do that if they want to, but we're sticking to the main stuff. As an explorer, when you come to these places, I mean, you could spend an entire full day here looking around and searching, and I understand that. But because I've been here 5 years ago, I know where to exactly go to see the best.
If I remember correctly, that's the morgue right there.
And this one?
Yeah, well, look at all the furnace pipes on there.
All right, let's check.
Different vibes than last time.
It is different vibes. I agree. It's scarier. Was that like that?
Do you remember we walked into a room and it's just like the whole side of the building falling off.
Oh.
You could see out into the yard.
Okay. I mean, this looks like it's possible, but I don't think it is. I don't even know where we are. It's been so long.
Since we had visited before, we were curious to see if the morgue was still there.
Unless it was right here. No, it's not right here. No, I would have agreed. There's no pipe on the bottom to drain. That's why I don't think there is. No, I might have actually. Maybe it was here. Let's keep looking to be sure.
Incredible. That's crazy, right?
This is a segment from my initial video documenting this place.
Super quiet. It's a whole ghost town here. The main area of the whole bit. Check this out. Security guards behind this bush, but this is the area you would actually get into the main area. You would drop everyone off. And right there was a huge water fountain. One of these must be open. But look at how nature is literally taking back this building. But the architecture's beautiful. The hell was that? A huge bird. It's gotta be here. Yeah, back there. The thing's open. Thorns in Europe are always super sharp compared to the US ones. It hurts. Dang, this is how... It's like the only way I know how to get in here now. We're gonna have to go down here and get through this fortress kind of wall. Even that door's sealed. So there's no way here. Gonna have to go down there.
It was a real challenge making our way through all the thorns to reach the main part of the building, but we persevered and kept pushing forward.
Ow. Nettles. You guys know what nettles are? In the US, maybe you guys don't. We don't have them in the US, I don't think. They pick you, and then they tingle, and they like itch and hurt and sting. It sucks. This corner is the way in. It's been hell trying to get in here. God dang it. All right, this is looking kinda good, as if there might be a way. Because why would this be cut open? Unless there was a way 20 freaking years ago. I'm gonna go check first to be sure, so I'm not wasting all our time.
I just triggered the camera.
No, you did not.
Flash in front of me.
Nah, really?
Nah, fuck.
Alright, this is the way in. Dude, we gotta tell everyone else. Because, dude, no one's gonna know it.
This will be a good test for them.
Actually, yeah. You know what's funny? In our last video, we found the places first, the car cave.
Yeah.
And now in this place, we're finding the way in first. I'm loving this. Here we go. They even gave us a whole ladder. Whoever put this together, shout out to you. Dude, we just slid down there. Alright. It has lights?
No, we need lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we do. Here we go. Lights are on. Now, the best part about this place, explorers, is what you're about to see right here. But this reminds me of Harry Potter and the new PS5 game. Because in Harry Potter, you go through the beautiful courtyard. And this is what I feel like I'm in. That beautiful courtyard of Hogwarts in the Legacy. This place once was filled with benches and statues. But this is absolutely one of the most breathtaking abandoned places I have ever seen. I've been to so many abandoned places, but this one has always stuck out to me. It's like Shutter Island in the movies or anything like the movies. You know, the light is shining right through the big arches. Back in the day, I mean, you would only see this view. You would be stuck here your whole life, trapped, looking out, gazing in the fort. But it was beautiful at the same time. If there was any asylum I had to be stuck at in the world, it would have probably been this one. And that's saying a lot. You can hear the birds still chirping. No, Dave is here. You guys really are in here. We were betting you guys wouldn't find the way in.
Oh, we did find a way. Which
That's
way did you go in?
through literally the front of the place.
How long have you been in?
Just got here. We were trying to find the morgue. We're gonna go find it.
It's still in good, like in really good condition as well. No, it's
Dude, I love this place so much.
I didn't realise how cool it was. I think this is one of my favourite ones.
Ever.
Yeah. But it's weird. Yeah. It's weird because when we was in here, we were walking through and it's pretty silent. It's almost like you can hear the echoes of residual energy in here from the torment that was once held.
I want to explore more before it gets too dark, so I'm gonna loop around. I want to see everything and get back to how I was here, because the ghost video is gonna be up after this, and I love to do both in one video. I don't do it too often, but I've been here before. I'll link in the description down below. I mean, look over. Look how it's sunset and the light is shining through there. It's incredible. Or even right there, look at the hue of light you're getting. Can't get over how amazing this is. And look at this. This was like a little water fountain. That's Italy's finest for you. But I want to keep looking around. I want to show you everything here. Oh my God. I love tubs like this. That's the thing. It's funny because like now that I own a house, before when I was younger, I would never care like about appliances or stuff like this. But when I see bathtubs literally like this, I love it. They're actually expensive, you know, now if you want one. Sad because I'm here for sunset. I kind of wish I actually came even earlier. So these are what's holding the place still up now. You know, the city or the government came here and put these up to kind of make sure this place doesn't collapse. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a loop around this one square and then go on the second floor and do another loop. There's a church. I know there's an amazing like dentist chair we can see, and I'm not sure what else is here. So we're gonna keep looking.
The most striking thing about this place is how eerie it feels to walk through it. Yet, during golden hour, the fading sunlight brings out an unexpected beauty in the decay.
So everything is pretty much empty now. I'm gonna go through and kind of power walk it. What I remember the most about this, or what I like the most about this, is the sunlight coming through all the buildings. And even though it is empty, it is very special. Again, we could keep going through all the other buildings that were like on the grounds, but I can promise you there's nothing in any of them. That's the thing. They're just all empty and broken. This is the most kept up, and you know, still want to maintain this one. Wow, look at that, bro.
I went right through the other side to the other wing, and I heard like talking, and there's a really, really strong amount of weed smell.
Weed smell?
As in like...
Someone else is here then.
Well, I don't know if they're smoking or growing, but there's something happening over that side.
We'll go over there and check it. We gotta be careful. Look at the chapel though, getting into here with the spider web window. Walking in here though, wow. The ceiling is incredible. And this is inside the asylum. The confession stand. Let's go check this out. Dang, it's really cool. You can see like the angels. I think those angels are children at least inside over there. But that's crazy how it was, you know? You would step up in here. I've never done a confession or anything. I'm not really religious, but you just get in and you just say your sins, you know? No offense, I don't know. Does that really forgive you? It's so different. But it's cool though. It's still interesting to even think about that. I mean, the priest would sit in there and hear everyone's pretty much, you know? This light is still sitting here, standing. This is like Art Deco in the US. I love lights like that. That's kind of weird. Huh? Which one, the dentist room? Okay. I'll meet you there then. I'm gonna go up this way. Is this another courtyard or the same courtyard? Actually, no, I think this is another, no, this is another courtyard. I forgot. The other courtyard. And look at this one. Here's an example. You ever watch like The Exorcism or all those like devil or exorcist movies? When they always kind of start off at like a church or an asylum, they're always walking through these beautiful corridors, talking about someone that's bad, and they're like, we gotta help, we gotta save them. It's something like that here, but even better because it's real. No museum, no movie can even express or show how authentic and legit this is. The hallways here are the best hallways in any asylum in the entire world. I never do videos or read returns to places unless it's like the Conjuring house or something. To come here one more time and see it at sunset, it's just incredible. Spooky, but incredible.
When I mention the beauty and decay, this is exactly what I mean. The entire atmosphere captures the feeling of exploring places like this. Sometimes it's a feeling that's truly indescribable.
In the 50s or something, they were able to get the funds and they even installed an elevator. Again, when this was first built in the 1800s, there were no elevators. Remember that. I'm trying to find a way to the second floor. All right, right here, perfect. Okay, like summoned me. Again, guys, I'm just like in such a beautiful, happy mood right now. I love places like this. It's one of my favorite ones. I always think about this place when I think of coming to Italy. So I'm just really happy right now. What the hell? Not even a way to go. Gotta go up again. Again, the sun's coming down. I can only show you so much before it gets dark. We'll keep it rolling though, we'll keep it going, you know? This place definitely shines better in the daylight, but we're on a crazy asylum with some of the darkest history, which is why we're doing a ghost video now. Once we're all done exploring. Again, obviously it's a mirrored layout, which means the first floor is very similar to the second floor. See, the Italian explorers, they appreciate art and they're not gonna just damage everything. Some do, but not all of them. And when you have a place like this, you're not gonna graffiti and destroy the whole place. If you look under here, these are the famous kind of checkered and white floors. So you can imagine as time went on and all the dust and debris, it's covering that. But that's a beautiful, if you imagine walking this back in its day, the checkered and white floors, booming, popping out. You're looking through, seeing the patients down in the courtyard. You're just hanging out. Remember, these are patients' rooms, and they're not the criminally insane ones. And the reason why I say that is because these doors would be more like, sealed cage doors. This could have been a doctor's room. It's rooms for patients or doctors. Most likely, it looks like nurses. These are where the nurses would stay, the doctors would stay. That's what these rooms are, I'm positive, which is kind of cool if you think about it. That's just all office rooms. And again, this is probably, honestly, it's probably was a doctor's quarters at this point. Doctors or nurses. Why? This is obviously the room, right?
It is.
But it's not the same?
It was. You won't be disappointed. Just different electrotherapy.
I mean, I didn't expect this. Okay. So, wow, now I want to find an old picture. So, all right, we're going to go to the stage that we found. Here's the camera.
This is it.
X-rays.
This is it, though. I've been trying to... Yo, you guys know, dude. I was amped trying to get this spot. Seriously, this is unfreaking believable.
This is what the room looked like 6 years ago when we first visited the asylum.
And now here we are now where they have a whole electrotherapy. By the way, I've never actually in my life seen this ever. Any abandoned place.
That's the weird thing. I've never seen this in here. We've been here before.
Is this actual electrotherapy?
100%.
I've never seen anything like this at any asylum ever. Dude, I was gonna just say that. I'm gonna lie down. Yes, that's what it used to look like.
In this moment, we were about to see what it was like to undergo electroshock therapy. I was terrified, but I wanted to understand what they had experienced.
You know how many people probably died with this thing on? Oh my God, imagine.
Hey, let me turn it on real quick. Let's see if it's...
Whoa, no, what if it really does turn on?
Well, you're dead then, sorry.
Don't touch nothing. What if there's like a shock from the past?
It's only 20...
A shock from the past. A literally shock from the past. It's a residual shock.
Is that max right now?
Right, okay, I would be dead right now.
Yeah, you'd already be dead.
Now, so if I was actually shocked, right?
Oh wait, no, there is an on, but hang on.
So, alright, so what if alright, so I got shocked, so you're literally like that. Ah! Get up! Okay.
The Ultratherm 303. Every website is in German. So this is a German product, as far as I can tell. So...
Okay.
It's interesting though. It's so weird to see a piece of history. I want to actually find out what year it was invented. But
so
again, I can't speak German to save my life.
We want to go do a lot of ghost equipment stuff here. DR60s. Remember, this might not be the true room, but what if that actual device is holding some dark residual energy, but also just this room in general is being worked on for a long time. This could be probably very well be a hotspot, but we'll find out as we keep going. I want to keep exploring now. Again, time's not on our side because of the dark, but once it's dark, we're going ghost. Danny Phantom style. Exploring, guys, before it's super dark and we start the ghost bit, but we're gonna keep going. Oh, this is the chapel from above. Remember that? I don't even remember this stuff. Look at this. Wow. All the old equipment. It's amazing, though. Even x-rays. Old x-rays are still here. You can't even see what they look like now, though. It's just so full of mold and dirt. So back here is after the film was developed. Or maybe they had to develop it this way back in the day. You would put it on here as like a stencil and it would protect it.
We discovered an ancient document at the asylum. Its worn pages and faded ink evoking a sense of history and lost stories.
Just look at the windows and the wood to even make these arches in the windows. I would love even just one of these in my house. One this big. Just like that. You don't have any idea how beautiful it would make any house look. With the light still right there and you're walking through. It's incredible. Let's look outside of this one and see what it looks like. You can see now, though, it's starting to actually get dark. It is a jungle out here, though. It's starting to get darker and darker. Every minute, I can see like a little change into the atmosphere. I want to keep exploring and seeing what else I can find. On the left of me now, all we're doing is going through patient rooms. Some have been a little changed throughout the years, but it's just where all the patients were sleeping. Who's over here? Oh, it scared me. test tubes. You think this was like a medicine, like advancement, like a laboratory. It's definitely an old lab though. Look at, yeah, you even got test tubes though. And well, I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, this is a proper lab. You know, obviously this was also a hospital. Look at, yeah, I was just saying that. I said that in my videos. This is like, I don't know, I think in the US we call it like Art Deco. Yeah, it's nice. It is, it's great.
Dude, look, this here looks like a neck support.
Yeah, it does. It also looks like it was part of like the wheelchair, the old 50s like wheelchair, the arm.
I don't know what this stuff, what's this contraption here?
No idea about that. But this was an old medical cabinet. These cost a lot of money if you want to get an old one now. I just can't imagine all the doctors working and making their medicines, and it's just insane. Remember this, explorers. I'll say it again. This was one of the this was the most advanced asylum in the whole country, the one we're in right now. I have no idea how I ended up in this room, but this is like supposed to be like, I'm assuming a stick figure on a cross, or is it Jesus on a cross? So this video is probably coming out when I already have my bus, but do you notice the color of the green on the walls? That color green on the walls is the same color as my cabinets in my bus because I wanted them to be the asylum color. I actually have no idea where the hell I'm going. It is now getting really dark. There's still just some daylight left. I just want to go to a few rooms to see what I can find. It's not like I have to go to all the other buildings to show you guys stuff. Even for myself, there's nothing in any of them. This is the only part people go into for the architecture. Everything has been cleaned out years and years ago. So the problem is now, you almost can't go up the stairs because they're all collapsing and they're not safe. For example, too, I can show you. You can see the crack right there. If we walk up there, there's a little chance that we can ruin this. So we have to be careful. There is a roof and there is like this cool, crazy stretcher, but I don't know how to get up there. I don't know if it was that way or not, but I don't know where anyone else went. It's just me lost in the asylum. What up? How you guys doing?
We meet your friends.
Oh yeah, where are they? Oh, down there? Oh, okay. Cool. Haven't? Yeah, I was just filming around here. All right, I met back up with everyone. We haven't been upstairs though. Should we just like go up and just run through it just to see? Might as well. Other than that, that's it. Then we start ghost hunting at this point.
The sun is setting and soon we'll start the ghost hunt, where anything can happen.
What is it called? Pigeonholes?
Yeah, they're called pigeonholes.
What is it though?
Metal stuff.
It's like something off Harry Potter, like all the wands stack on top of each other. You know how there's the confession stand? What if we try to like confess our sins, but with the DR60 as if the priest is still here?
Yeah.
That's something different.
That sounds like a glitch out.
That's cool, right?
It is cool. I just don't want my audience knowing all about my sins.
No, well, we're gonna not. We just say whatever we want. We kind of just like sit down there, put the DR6 there, and see if we can hear a priest talk back.
Should we say it in Italian then? We'll find out what "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned" in Italian. And say
Yeah, we can try that too.
Because I can Google Translate that.
Yep. Also, I could just sit down and just try to talk about like how I lied to my parents or something, you know, some basic shit, and then they'll just say, oh, I just want to hear what the priest says, you know what I mean? Like, it's just the reenactment, that energy stuff.
Now you're using your brain, Joe.
Yep, I'm using it. Here. Oh, bat. There's bats up here now? How big's the bat, though? Oh! Yeah. That's a big bat.
Their head slow.
Yep, they only go high.
Listen, they don't want to hit us and they have so much.
We're in the bat caves. That's a massive door. That might, I wonder if that brings us to the roof. Oh, there's bats in that one. We're in the bat cave. Oh, yeah, this is it. That's the stretcher, the old stretcher.
Oh, there it is.
There's a lot of graffiti here, though. Look at that. Behind you, what? We could do something here as a ghost video. If he lies back, he's gonna flip over.
You think so? That'd be funny. Whoa, off. Very well balanced.
It really, actually, dang, that really is. I thought he was gonna flip over.
No, it's very well balanced. Can I please go back to normal? All the pump mechanism still works.
I know like a lot of doctors, when I was reading online, they stayed up here. But I don't remember, there's like a hallway that has like their bed still there, some of their items, their clothes. We just gotta see if I can find it and look around. Wow, we definitely can't go up anymore. The whole roof collapsed down. If you guys walk through here, nails, they're sharp. Yeah, this was like that Resident Evil looking staircase. And I thought some of these were like rooms for some of the doctors as well. Could be definitely wrong though. Well, we gotta be careful here. There's a hole even here. I don't even think we should come up here and explore in general. Okay, we can go down through here though, maybe. It looks like an upside down dog, a robot dog. What do you think?
Oh yeah, it does actually. I'll give him that. What kind of mind pictures that straight away?
I just pictured the dog. I don't know why. Everything's falling. And this room's actually really soft, so we decided to step out. We don't know actually what's behind this door, but we are heading back down now. It's just not safe. And bro, honestly, that room that might have all the nurses stuff in it was all made out of wood before. That stuff could be all caved into the ground.
I saw a collapsed room on the first floor, and I'm pretty sure it had like wardrobes. I'm pretty sure I even said to the boys. So I think that's the rooms, the doctor's quarters, because it had all kinds of stuff. It was like a bedroom cell, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
And I think that's fallen through the floor.
Yeah.
Because remember, it was so squidgy when we were there. I remember in the video, we were all like, right, be careful where you stand, because it was awful.
I know, and that was back then.
This was one doctor. Look at his room, it's untouched. What? We were about to leave. I just said there was no more. This is amazing. Look at this. That is unbelievable.
We just explored the whole top floor, but I didn't want to put it in. We're just looking for Dave now. Everything is pretty much cleared and empty. It's now completely dark, and once we find Dave, you know what time it is. Ghost time.
I keep hearing like,
Hail Mary, Hail Mary. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Those two separate ones.
Thank you so much. Can you try to do it a little bit more? Just stand in front of that device making that song.
Alright guys, we just explored obviously most of this place. Again, this place could take 24 hours to really see, but everything is smashed up, destroyed in every other building here. This is the main bit that everyone sees. Now we're gonna start the ghost video right now. We got all of us here, there's 4 of us. We're putting down our equipment. We're about to see what can happen here. Demons is just waiting. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think this is a good first segment to really kind of see, because remember, patients died here for so many different reasons, from being mistreated, misdiagnosed. Some of them were criminally insane. They killed people in here. The whole 9 yards. It's a very gruesome, dark place. So it's bound to be haunted, but it's so big that are we gonna find the hot spots? Who's gonna talk to us? Let's go.
Remember the idea I had when I was like, hey, I want to get everyone together and we're going to try to confess to our sins and reenact to try to see if we can get a priest or someone to talk to us right over here by the confession stand. We're going to try. All right. Wait, what is this? Okay, good. It works. Nice. Oh, you got to wear it says Mary?
The first word that popped through is Mary, like the Virgin Mary.
Yeah. So I triggered the other side, but I don't know why this side's going off. So unless someone's actually standing there, that's me, so.
I don't know why the other side.
I don't know either. Just to be sure, I'll restart it, just in case.
Yeah. Occult.
No way, already?
The occult. We got Mary, which I think might symbolize the Virgin Mary, and we got the word occult on the headstone. That's very
Occult out of here?
Are you praying to the Virgin Mary? Did a cult? It's setting off.
Now it's either a malfunction or there actually is someone standing there, because it's beeping as if someone's moving closer.
Well, I tested the distance, the draw distance of that device, and it's about 3 feet.
Yeah.
So it needs something 3 foot in front of it for it to be setting off.
Oh. That means it moved. It just moved. So I think there is someone. Do you want us to go inside there?
Well, can you get closer to it, please? If you understand English.
I don't even know what that means. Yup, there's activity here.
It's going up to red. Ciao. Hello? Ciao?
All right, so I'm gonna move this over. Somewhere else. Where do you guys think I should place it, just in case? Like right here?
No, maybe too close. Maybe
I say like in one of the doorways.
Okay, right here in the center then. Now, if it doesn't go off now, I really do believe that was someone standing there.
It's trying to calibrate.
Yep. Wow.
Normal.
Normal. That's why we do these things. Is like, you just don't know. You know, sometimes things malfunction, but that was just interesting. Is there actually someone waiting for us to do a confession? That's what we're gonna find out.
Can you try to approach that device again if you understand what I'm saying? Try to walk towards that device for us, please. Right, in the meantime, you guys want to try our confessions?
Yes. Who wants to go first?
We now prepare to confess our sins to Father, as if we were the doctors of this asylum, waiting to see if Father will answer us from beyond the grave.
I can go first.
Yeah, do it. So you have your DR?
I've got my DR16.
All right, so should we keep that running?
Might have, yeah, why not?
Yeah. And mine, oh, what's, oh,
Okay.
someone just walked in or left. All right, so you go first. So now we don't talk. You're just talking to the whole time, confession, right?
So I do my spirit box is a little bit different with the DR16.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I will be shouting out, do my confession, then I will press record in utter silence and see if we can get it to tick up. Obviously, this is not meant to record a single thing, and if we're in utter silence and we can see the timer going up, it means something's talking to it.
Okay, go confess your sins.
Dan stepped forward first, his voice barely a whisper as he prepared to bare his soul in confession.
Yeah, you have to kneel. Well, you're supposed to kneel.
Hello, Father, I've come to confess my sins. I recently lied to my parents and told them that my car repairs, my GTR, was going to cost far much less than they actually were. And for this, I ask you to forgive me. And if you can forgive me, please could you say it into this device right now?
Seconds. Oh, sorry.
Look. Oh, it was spiking like, at the beginning it was spiking
So
high.
it's spiking when I was speaking.
Yeah.
Well, if we got 15 seconds on that, there's 15 seconds that should not exist.
Oh, yeah. Because, like, none of us said anything.
You haven't seen.
I keep hearing, like, Hail Mary, Hail
There's
Mary.
a man speaking,
I
but
thought it said sin.
again, it could be Italian.
Listen to that bit there.
True.
It's like sin.
But maybe that's because it might be Italian. If any Italian speakers can translate.
I mean, remember, none of us said a freaking word. That someone is clearly speaking, and it could be in Italian. That's why we're not picking that up.
It could be.
But I found that's one of the best ways to use this device.
I mean, that's the best. That was actually really good to even, for a DR that quick.
I have an idea. Can I go next?
Yep.
Okay.
Be very careful with that. I know how Josh felt now when he first handed it to
I
me.
know it says 99. Does that mean that's the last?
Yeah, you have to delete him if it's 99.
Oh dear.
Once it gets one, it can't go to 100.
Yeah, that's what I thought on it. So.
Okay.
It's an old device. Now, guys, really quick, if you're new here, that DR60 is a device that was made in the 80s, and it was only made for 1 year. And after 1 year, they discontinued them because rumors is because you kept hearing other voices that wasn't theirs when they were recording. This is back in Japan. So after 1 year, they discontinued them for good. So when you buy one, they cost well over $1,000, but there's like a frequency in it that apparently was used and that you can kind of connect to the other side where ghosts can kind of speak and talk. That device only records sound. We never talked. Someone's talking. And there you go. Temperature keeps dropping.
All right. I have an idea this time. I think we might need to confess some sins that might be related to the asylum here, but not only in English. I have something written here now in Italian, so I'm going to say it in English first, then in Italian. And see
Okay.
what happens. Dan, you're in charge of the DR60. You start rolling it once I say first in English, then in Italian. Okay.
As you know, we will now confess to Father, much like the doctors who harmed the patients in this asylum, but never directly admitted to their actions.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I have murdered a patient. Perdonami, Padre, perciò ho peccato, ho ucciso un paziente.
This raw footage is meant to demonstrate that throughout this entire time, no one has spoken a word. Yet, when the DR60 is recording, you can hear communication even though no one is actually speaking.
Let's jump right into it.
What the fuck was that?
I got cold chills listening to that.
Dude, that voice? I thought that was almost you talking. How is that possible? None of us spoke.
Well, before the battery dies, let's listen to it one more time.
No one spoke.
The end. So like I said, I forgive you.
Wait.
And the last word sounds like hurt me, but I thought, at the very second it sounded like it said, I forgive you. Yeah, I forgive you.
Get out.
It's hard to say.
What is that voice at the end, though?
It sounds like Italian.
It's for sure does sound like Italian. I don't even know. Like what?
Well, if any Italian viewers are watching, please let us know in the comment section.
That was a really good segment, dude.
It's really good.
That was really good.
It's really good the way that, it just those debunkers that are saying, oh, well, it's cross-contamination, it's picking up the echoes of your voice.
That was a real voice.
It's impossible because we're hitting the record when no one's speaking. Well, I need to change the battery now in this because it's flashing the battery symbol.
Dude, that was good. No, that Italian was freaky, man, when you did that. Hey, should I go next?
Yeah.
Or Dave wants to?
It's my official turn to call out to the afterlife, to see if we can receive a response from the Father, the one who once listened to all the confessions here.
Oh god, it's blasted to yellow. Oh, and the temperature just dropped.
Hey, this is good.
This is, this is... What are we reading?
Okay, whoa.
Double DR60.
That's interesting. Okay. This is weird. I've never actually stayed in one of these. I did one. Okay, here I go. This is hard. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I was treating a patient here, and I gave them the wrong medicine, which caused them to have an allergic reaction, and they died. It was my fault. Can you forgive me for that?
1, 2, 3. Dave got a lot more on his. Dave's was going fast.
All right, ready? I heard "Get Out" at the end. Did that sound like "Get Out"? Let's play it again. Let's all hear it. It's weird because at the beginning, I almost hear Jesus forgives you. Watch this. Very clear. Watch.
I hear forgiven.
And I hear Jesus. Yeah, we hear.
Should we try?
All right, so that's mine. Let's hear
Put it all
yours.
in the middle.
Yep.
Okay, I hear forgiven in that one at the beginning too.
I'm hearing like a girl now.
Yeah, listen. Can you listen to that?
My problem is, I can't make out the words. It could be in another
Do you think
language.
it's because it's other language or is it too slow? Can we try it as a normal speed?
Yeah.
Can you hit play and then bring it a little faster?
I think
Just
there's the word forgiven at the beginning.
Car.
Speed it up again.
This might.
Speaker now, we could have put it up really well.
This is one of these times where I actually feel like we're, instead of an English speaker in any country, I feel like we're actually speaking with someone Italian.
Because normally you can always pick up at least one word, like really clear.
Yeah.
During this time, Dave had a moment to speak with the father, though we weren't able to capture much. However, what happened next in our paranormal investigation was truly horrifying.
We had some of the greatest responses, but we couldn't pick it up for whatever reason. I do think it has something to do with being Italian. But now I think we're going to head out of here. We're grabbing our stuff. We're going to go to the Electroshock room and all do something there. You know, many people have probably died or they fear that device. So that trauma that could still be around, I don't know. We're going to try and see what we can get there, though. We're going to pack up and head up there now.
We'd begin our journey toward the Electroshock therapy room, a place where everything truly changes. It's here that things become increasingly strange and unfamiliar as we attempt to communicate with the afterlife.
We should booby trap this room.
Anyone else have to do it? Quite a bit colder.
It got chilly. It was a cold breeze in this room. Yep, I felt that. But I heard someone in here now. Keep hearing shit. All right, guys, we are setting up as we speak. The triangle's set there. We have a music box right here in case anything wants to come into this room. Do you have anything on this side?
You put a music box out.
Oh, perfect.
They're going to sing.
So where is it gonna go if it hits? What does that sound? Okay, I like that. Someone walks right into this room. Yeah, if anyone comes in this door. Maybe, yeah, a little tilt to the left, maybe? Yeah. That should be good.
We're just literally gearing up, guys. Seriously. This is how you got to do it.
I still can't get over this guy. Maybe we should just, yeah.
We should introduce ourselves, even if they don't understand us.
I know.
No, because we haven't said anything about each other yet. And usually before we start a ghost video, we would introduce ourselves. I'll go first then.
Okay.
Hi guys, I'm Josh. I'm from the United States of America. I've actually been here 5 years ago. If you remember me, you probably don't, but I'm trying to talk to you guys and understand you guys. We have devices laid all out on the table for you. Other rooms, if you can go near them, it will mean that we would see you or understand you in some sort of way. They will not hurt you. So again, my name is Josh.
My name is Andrew. I've come here from the United Kingdom, and as Josh was saying, we're not here to hurt you. We just want to make communication with you. Perhaps you need some help. Perhaps there's a final message you'd like to give. More importantly, we just like some kind of evidence that there are still people here. And by setting off any of these devices, approaching them, will help us, better understand what you're going through at the moment.
So I'm David, I'm from United Kingdom. We're here, as I said, the rest of the guys said, we are here just to investigate. I'm not here to hurt anyone. We've laid out a few devices that hopefully you could communicate to us and maybe tell us what exactly happened to you here, because we heard this is a really bad place. So we just want to find out, that's all guys.
Hi, my name is Dan. You may potentially remember me. I was here 5 years ago. If you speak English, we would prefer you communicate in English. As I said, I've been here before and I showed the utmost respect. I did the first time and I came back to do the same today. We're looking for you to set some of these devices off, especially this machine here. We've placed some light devices down here. Now, if you've been on this before, if you've been here, or the residual energy that lies inside this room, if you can lay yourself down here, don't be panicked when that flashes, it'll just let us know that you're there. And if you could show us what they did to you, that'd be great. If you could set that off and show us what they did to you.
Alright, so just temperature drop.
Alright.
So to start, if there is anybody here, any spirits, could you please come forward? Maybe try to make a noise, try to bang on something, set off one of the devices. Could you try to perhaps even recreate something like this? What was that?
Music box.
The music box just started trying to go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can you do that again, please? That music box is going.
That was two separate ones.
Thank you so much. Can you try to do it a little bit more? Just stand in front of that device making that song.
Come closer, please. We will not harm you.
We're just here to help.
Right, we'll step back. If you want to come in, we'll step away and you can come join us.
That's crazy so far. That's good.
It was the strangest welcome we've experienced yet. Immediately after introducing ourselves, we began receiving unmistakable signs. They made their presence known by communicating through our paranormal equipment.
You've got to think, these patients, if there is any still residual lying around in here, they're not going to be normal people, okay? They've had stuff like this done to them, they've had lobotomies done, they've lost their frontal lobes, so they're going to be easily startled and maybe very nervous.
Okay. I'm going to try and bang
That's
on the door one more
a
time.
better way to look at it and understand.
Okay, can you try to recreate this noise, please? What odd timing that was. That was weird.
That's midnight.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's
And
midnight.
officially midnight, yeah.
Officially midnight.
If you hear the church bells, it's time for bed.
The strange coincidence of the bell ringing outside didn't stop us. We continued our efforts to reach out, persistently trying to have them communicate with us as well, but it was a weird phenomenon.
You can come over here and lie down. All you need to do is this, and this light will come on. It will not hurt you. If you can show me how to turn that on, I'll be super grateful.
What's that?
It sounded like a woman, yeah. Is that you we just heard? Can you try to speak to us? Scream as loud as you can.
At this point, we brought out additional ghost hunting equipment to continue our investigation.
Blue.
Would you prefer a blue light?
Does it say it out loud?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just not that loud.
Okay. Oh.
Flashlight. Is that... Turn off the flashlight if you want the lights in here to be blue.
I just heard someone scream.
There's some weird noises, bro. Are you trying to say you're out by the blue light in that room?
Oh, shut up.
Dude, I've heard all footsteps right here. I got on camera for sure. Spiking. I just caught the last second of it.
Alright, I just want to confirm, because I do have a bit of faith in this device here. Can you turn that flashlight on again if you want the lights in this room to be blue? Okay, Casey is spiking. That light, the torch.
We heard a scream coming from somewhere inside the asylum. Although it was distant, it was clearly audible, and it immediately put us all on alert.
Do you understand English? Can you give us a sign if you understand English? We know you're watching us. We hear you. But can you understand us? We're trying to talk to you.
Can you just come and touch this right here? You turned it on once. You turn it on again. Do you want more lights on in here? Is that what it is? You want more lights? What's that? Some dragging. What is that?
What?
I just heard like the craziest footstep.
Okay, everyone keep your feet completely still and just
Yep.
listen.
Watch. Can you come here? Oh wait, that could have been us now. Yeah, I heard the ooh or the woo. I'm hearing, it's crazy because I'll hear footsteps here too, so it's like, I'm not sure. Are you a doctor? Or a patient?
Does your name start with L?
No, I'm hearing it too.
Keep in mind, it was now past midnight. The same bell from earlier in the video had just gone off. The moment it rang, we sensed a presence with us. Anxiety set in quickly, as it truly felt like something was there with us.
Isn't it crazy how we're getting no words on here? On both devices, not one word.
Just said L. That was it.
It's crazy how the light bulbs.
Yeah.
The light bulbs. The light bulb. The cat balls haven't gone off.
That's
Because
true.
there's one. I put one on the power button on the actual machine. And I've also
Okay, then let's ask them to turn the machine on for us.
Watch.
Watch?
Like somebody's watching, maybe, I don't know.
watch what we do. Watch what?
Hold.
Hold what? Do we hold the button to start the machine?
Oh, God.
If you can go over there and press the button. Oh, what?
Oh,
thought the light bulbs were empty. There's a little ball on the machine.
I flick the switch. Sorry.
Oh, at least you know the ball works.
I thought I actually turned the machine on for a second.
Sorry, guys.
There you go, turn it back off, Dave. And all they need to do is go over there
Yep.
and turn it on.
Yep.
Can you copy what Dave just did? He made that ball set back off when it turns off. Spiking.
Oh wow, that was good.
Now just do the other one. Set the other lights off. Come on. Surely this is going to be one of your only chances to be able to speak to us, communicate with us. But all you can do is flash that. Surely you can do something else. You can flash one of them balls.
Maybe it's trying.
I think it's trying. I don't think.
Maybe it's like a scene from Ghost where they're trying to do this. Where they set the remnants.
Yeah.
Maybe off. Okay, it's really good.
Do you need your shock treatment? Are you ready for it?
The night has been filled with one strange occurrence after another. Now we're trying to get a sign from those who suffered the sorrowful past of this electroshock therapy table.
Don't know why.
I'm going to put DR60 right where the electroshock therapy is. Maybe it might pick up once if we start.
Then you know what we should do? We should stand back.
Yeah.
All of us stand back when we do this one.
If we can pick up any kind of static or electricity, it'll pick up all the residual energy of the shocks.
Yeah.
You can come over here, even if you speak Italian, but if you can speak English, here you can speak into this device. It will allow us to hear you talk. Or if you want to put your head here and replicate the sound that this machine made, it's this.
The hell was that?
Holy
Scared me. I thought that would.
dude, that scared the out of me.
What is that? It's turning that.
Ready?
In this moment, we waited in complete silence, hoping to capture any unusual communications through the DR60.
Weeps. Plastic. Paint.
What the hell was that?
It said weeps though. And it said weeps inside.
Why is it saying so much stuff?
No, it doesn't. It's period. You're a female?
Going out
Can I
again.
say that? Us? This hasn't spoke the whole time and now it's just going crazy.
It said weeping, so it said sad.
Right, let's turn that off for a second. Let's listen to this.
So obviously we have to keep account now that the boxes went off. So when we do the DR60, you're gonna hear stuff that's from those.
You ready?
Yeah.
Too much contamination.
Yeah, but the first one, the
Something at the very beginning. I want to
loud shout wasn't us. Let's do another one.
Let's keep dinner after all. I have an idea for to trigger for this DR60 if you don't mind.
Patient, sit still. Lie down. It's only going to get worse for you. Do not move. Sit still. It's time for your therapy.
Now.
When proven demons spoke out like that, we were all stunned. We knew it would draw the attention of the afterlife directly to us.
12 seconds on that.
12? Okay.
Something like the devil.
It hurts.
Live it, you hear 2 seconds. I hear something.
And something in the middle says, it hurts.
Something about the devil.
Yeah, it was the devil.
Yeah, I heard that, the devil. Yeah, that gave me the chills. I hear the devil. Oh, what's going off? That? It's cold? Well, dude, I've been thinking there's someone here the whole time.
I don't know, it just caught my eye. Just like there's someone standing there.
It could be someone here, though. If there's someone here, can you walk up to the blue light that's on the ground for me, so I know you're here? I hear the devil. The devil. Yep. That's scary.
From a distance.
The first thing
I hear it better.
Listen.
It's the devil.
I also before that I hear you don't know, and then it's that crickly bit, and then something about the devil.
Do you think the names like begins with L and like it's the only name that sort of thing? Well, not name, but
I don't know. I just truly think they're not used to this. They're not used to people being here trying to speak to them.
Immediately, we heard the DR60 record a voice saying the devil. It was so clear that we could all hear it distinctly.
So we're talking if we should just try some alone stuff, and ideally I wanted to go off alone, but when you get like the devil response, it's kind of like, I don't know if I want to. I kind of do, but then I'm like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. What do you guys want to kind of go off alone and get any segments, or?
Me personally, I'm just gonna wish you luck, Josh. Go on.
Maybe I'll just do one little bit for 10 minutes somewhere, that's all, and then I'm good. Because generally I am good. I do like what we got in trying different things, so. I think we should just go off on our own for a minute, but I don't know if I could even do it. It's so scary.
You can understand. Do you want Josh to go alone?
Who's the little girl that said something about the devil? Are you still with us right now? I mean, come on, that's the biggest meter we had go off the whole time. That was a big spike. Can you do it again? Are you the little girl that talked about the devil? Or are you the devil?
I just don't think you know.
Oh, that scared me.
Use a box just a minute.
Someone just walked right by here. Is there someone still here? Could you make the music go off? You want to hear that sound? Walk past here. Or are you the little girl? I mean, we just had the music box go off for a second. Someone walked right past here. And remember, we're hearing voices in here, seeing things. He said he might have even seen a shadow, Dave. What is with this room? I want to do one thing. This is what I want to do. Let me take the DR60 and go in that room and just ask questions. Yeah. Just right there. Are you the devil? Are you the little girl that just said something about the devil? Are you trapped in this asylum?
Do you want me to leave? All right, so one thing that just happened is the music box kicked off. That wasn't me, that second.
Really?
No. No, that wasn't me.
All right, I'm gonna play it back. All right, let's listen. I heard that.
Please go away.
Oh, again, it said it again. It said, please go away twice. Watch.
That's
Please
clear.
go away.
Please go
Where's Crystal?
away.
Where's Crystal?
Watch this.
That is really clear.
Please go away again. Hear that?
Yeah.
Watch.
Please go away. Class A.
Watch.
Yep. Please go away.
Watch this, another one.
Huh? Yeah. Please go away. That's as clear as it gets. Just
That's
please go away.
Yeah, it said please go away, and then it said it again, please go away. And then the last time I heard something about yes. That was pretty good. And that was actually like kind of Englishy.
That wasn't English yet.
So that was one decent thing.
Weird because I'm not thinking that if we stay here, we're actually pulling in good evidence here. Like what I'm used to. I actually
Generally do think people don't understand us here. Actually.
I feel like, euphoric. Maybe it's just because I'm hungry. Feeling weird.
Yeah.
I've even put my camera down. It's not like me.
Yeah, I know. Usually you do always film. It's just interesting though how we got please go away twice right here. You know, for camera purposes, I'm gonna play it back over here. So because everyone's talking, so I want to just make sure you guys hear it crystal clear. 1, 2, 3. Dude, I just caught more on here.
So I just heard when it says, are you the devil? It says, yes, I am. Watch this. Watch.
Wow.
It's quick and it's fast. You hear that or no? It says, yes, I am. I don't know if anyone else hears it. I know, if you play it back, I swear it says it. It says, yes, I am.
I mean, it's pretty cool.
Interesting.
I'm just saying.
Never ceases to amaze me.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That was cool. But I don't know. I mean, for this video, we could spend 10 years exploring and diving in to every single room of how haunted it could be. But it's like, I am actually content with this, or else we'll be here all night. I'm okay. I'm okay with what we got. You know, until I'm satisfied, I'm like, all right, I can't leave, but I do feel okay. It's not the craziest, but this video is not supposed to be a all-out ghost video because it's an explore and ghost video. And we got some really cool stuff. I actually really do like the noises, the music box going off, the last DR60 thing, the experiments we did. It's cool.
I like showing off the place as well and doing everything all in one video. Do you guys like stuff like this? It's not diving in full ghost. It can be. It just depends. But I actually just feel like the Italians here, the spirits, and the English is not kind of rubbing off good. I do think it's usually, or mostly is, a multi-universal kind of language that we can all hear. So it's either they're bothered or they really just don't want to talk to us. I don't know. But I'm good with this one. I'm going to pack up.